not to let you in. Fall.
Hi guys, welcome back to today's video. So today's video is going to be my recent favorites. There's no like set theme, but what I've found with most of these products are that they are very much spring products, things that will be really nice in the spring. So I am considering this like my spring favorites. My dog is barking, so if you can hear that, I'm sorry. But no particular order, we're just going to go through them. So first thing is, this is the new powder that I've been using. It's the Pacifica Neutralizing Mineral Mattifier. It smells like coconut and cherries. It's like supposed to be like cherry blossom, and it's just like a really nice formula. It's very light. It is mattifying, but I feel like I like a dewy look, and it doesn't take away from my dewy look when it is nice, and I just think it's a really nice thing to add. I don't use powder everywhere, but I use it in my T-zone, and I'll usually use it to like fix up my contour lines if I feel like they've been messed up, and I think it works great under my eyes, so I've been really loving this. Next thing is not super spring, but it's just the Pacifica Liquid Cover Full Coverage Lasting Concealer. I've been using it, it's great. I don't remember how much it was, but it was like $6, I think. I use the shade 18WL, and it's beautiful. It works great. It's great. I keep saying the word great, but it's just a nice full coverage, but it's not like too cakey in some areas, which I feel like I've had issues with some recent concealers that I've been trying out. And I just think it works really well, and once I finish it, I can send them back the bottle and they will recycle it for me, and I really like that it's a brand that's really dedicated to being eco-friendly. Obviously, it's a vegan brand. This was also Pacifica, and the packaging is fully recyclable. I will have to separate this plastic bit and this metal bit. So yes, I've been really loving that recently. Another thing I've been really loving recently is the Pixie Glow Mist. Abby Williamson gave me the most brilliant idea of using it as a spray-on before I put on my makeup, so I'm not using my moisturizer, so that I can extend the life of that a little bit longer, which is really great. I do have a moisturizer in mind for once I finish the one I have, which is a sample Korean brand one. But I feel like it's also been helping me achieve the glowy, dewy spring look, and so I suggest it too. I also use it afterward, and I think that helps with the dewy look. I've been doing that a lot. Speaking of dewy look, these are the two highlighters that I just am in love with right now. I have a different highlighter in my Project Pan, and that's the Tarte one, but I'm not like in love with that one. This is the Orglamix Lightening Luminizer. It's like a cream consistency. I have it on today, and I think it looks so beautiful. It gives you this like wet, natural, dewy look without being like too strong. And then this is the Manicadar. It has a very similar look to this. They're both like slightly pink, but I just think like the Manicadar highlights, like I haven't tried a ton from that company, but I've tried a powder highlight, this highlight, and one of their contours, and I just think they come up with like the most beautiful, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it as I shift because I didn't put a ton on, but it's just like the most beautiful, light, natural highlight. It's just like, it's super sparkly, but it's not like icy or anything, which for me, like I feel like this one is a little bit stronger versus this is a really just beautiful natural glow. And so I've been loving both of them for spring. Today I actually mixed this with a little bit of my foundation, and I think that turned out really nice looking. One more glowy thing that I've been enjoying is in my Project Pan, and it's this Bare Minerals Luminizer. I will probably not repurchase this. I was given this by my mom because she thought it was a blush because it's pinky, but it's actually more of a highlighter, and I just put this anywhere I wouldn't put my actual highlight. So I put my actual highlight like here and on like the tip of my nose, but I'll use this on the bridge of my nose, on my chin, on my forehead to create like a contour effect on my forehead. Not like all over, but just like right here, if that makes sense. So I've been really enjoying it for that. I'm not actually wearing that today. And then one more thing in that glowy section is the bronzer. This is the Park Avenue Princess bronzer from Tarte, and it's just like the most beautiful bronzer color. I've used it a good amount, and it hasn't gone away too much. It's like this beautiful brown color. It's incredibly easy to blend. Today I actually did not use it. I used a different one, which is how I know that I love this one, because that one did not blend as well and does not look as nice on the skin, I would argue. Another thing that I've really been loving recently is this Pacifica Beauty blush. It is in the shade Sunset Matte, and it's in their Radiance Powders face palette, but I believe you can also just get the blush because they have blushes. But I just think it's the most beautiful blush. It is the one I'm wearing today. It can be a little bit pigmented if you like layer it, but it can also be really light. It doesn't have a ton of lasting power, but I think it does stay on for the most part. Another thing that I have really been loving recently is my BWC Full Volume Mascara. I don't actually know if this is a company anymore, which sucks because I think this is a beautiful mascara. One thing I really love about this mascara is the wand. I think that this is just like a beautiful spoolie. Like, it's nice and thick, and you can like see the different angles so that you can use it for different areas of the eye. And so I really enjoyed using this, and once I finish it, I will be cleaning off the spoolie and keeping it, because I am planning on getting a zero waste mascara next time I get mascara, and so I'll use this spoolie with it, because I like this spoolie. I genuinely do believe that's a good amount of the reason I like it. Another thing I really like right now is this Clinique Bullet Lip in the shade Beige Pomp. It's a beautiful color. It's like a little bit pigmented. It's not like my exact lip color, but it's like a nice pinky nude, I would argue, which is like perfect for the spring. And then one other lip that I have been loving is this Yevis Brocher True Colors Rouge Demi Matte Lipstick in Magnolia. I just think this is the prettiest color ever. I did like snag it and break the top, so it's not like a nice dip anymore, but hopefully through use I'll be able to get back that look. But it's like my perfect like lip perfection. Like, it's my lip color, but like perfected. So I love it. I love it so much, and it feels so nice on my lips. Thank you so much for watching this video, and until next time, see you next time. Bye!
No matter the cost, you